Hello folks, wherever it is you're watching us from. This is Cool 91.9, Cool TV. And we're currently here in the Ominga Market, right here in Pinsville. And specifically, we're right in front of the market that was built by former President George Weah. And the next one, we will go to the market that was built by former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. But we have questions for the marketers. Maybe they might have their own reasons. But specifically, the questions will be asked to them. Why they don't want to sell under the market that was built by George Weah and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Instead, they are all on the streets, selling on the roadside. And sometimes it might be, it's very dangerous to admit. Sometimes things can happen. Car can lose control, and even go into them. But they don't see it from that perspective. Some of them will have their own answer to this question. Why they don't want to sell under the market that was built by George Weah and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. But folks, my name is Theophilus. This is Cool 91.9 FM. So let's talk to this, sir. My name is Theophilus. What is your name?
My name is Wesley Emmanuel Lloyd. Wesley Emmanuel Lloyd.
Wesley Emmanuel Lloyd.
Yeah.
Now, I got a question. The former President George Weah built a market for the marketers, which is behind you, followed by former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Now, the marketers don't want to sell under the market that was built by these former leaders. Why do you think the marketers are resisting the market kitchen instead going on the roadside and selling?
When you say resisting, for me, I would not like to agree to what you have just said, resisting, because everywhere there are rules and there are laws that these people must obey and abide by so that they can be governed well. And when it comes to the point that they own the rule, I think that the government need to work along with the authority that are here by helping to ensure that they clear most especially the red light area. But in clearing the red light area, as you can see, the road condition here, that one way. There's no road going on this side. Yeah? Okay, you can't car come in here and it stop right to the open building here and go back. You see? And when it rain here, there are water. So I believe when the drainages are open and the bridge is fixed by the government, I think that it will be well for everyone that live within this community and even the country. You see it, because this is a big market, and market big like they need road. You see it. So when the people you looking at them on the roadside, it's because of the condition on this side. You that are able to bear to be here, you can be here until government can come and settle things. But for now, the authority will want to do so, but the authority does not have that much force. Their security, maybe will only go there, and the war today, the middle resistance, like you said before, and I say I will not agree with you. The war today, if the policeman is meeting up with resistance, then what about you that does not carry something that will protect you?
So in short, you're saying the government should open the road?
Yeah, open the road. Okay. Yeah, open the road. All the other that linking to the main street that will enable customers to come. Once you open the bridges and open the road, the alley and things, there will be people that are along the alley and they will tell you that market here. You see, it will not take long. The building will get full by itself.
So from a perspective, marketers are not resisting to come under the market kitchen?
They are not resisting to come under the market kitchen. But just at the condition that we face with here, the road condition. You see it?
From your perspective?
Yes, from my perspective.
It's the road condition.
Yes.
Is there another thing that is hindering the marketers here that you want to bring to the spotlight?
Oh, no, for only the question you asked me now. Any other thing the authority here, maybe we'll address it.
Okay. What's the name again?
Wesley Emmanuel.
What do you say, sir?
This is what I say.
Thank you. So let's try to talk to another person. Can I talk to you? Okay, so let's try to talk to a few individuals here. Why marketers don't want to sell under the market kitchen? Sir? This is Cool FM. My name is Theophilus. What is the name, sir?
Okay, I'm Dixon G. Harris.
Dixon?
Yeah, Dixon G. Harris, chairman of Omega Market.
Okay, the chairman of Omega Market. Okay, so now this is the question. This market was built by former President George Weah. Yes, and now marketers, if you go under the market kitchen there, you will see that there are a lot of space. Even though today is holiday, there are a lot of space. But even apart from holidays, marketers don't usually sell under there, right? So now, I came to forget your view. Why you think marketers don't want to go under the market kitchen? Instead, they are selling along the roadside. Some of them are selling outside of the market kitchen.
Well, what happened? The market was built by the past government, and now the road project from Coca-Cola to here Junction, because of the population, so we have decided to sell the Omega here. And now when the Poki Omega, I had to decide to go back one by one. Before the election, when I'm putting pressure again for them to come back Omega, the man called Nathan Mackey cleared really 3 different times, and now Mr. Bassa said, "We are something like we're supposed to send it in the bush here." So I believe that the way Bassa said, "We are something supposed to send it Omega." The person coming will not be able to send it here because it disqualified the place. Say the place will not ought to send it. So now the market is declined. Myself here, there's no money about Omega. If you from in my hand.
So buying are really ongoing, going on in Omega.
Declining. Even some areas said the code as well as there. Yeah, most of the market, so we have 8 market here. So market each kitchen good, you see so good there. Even the zinc, the point horse, the zinc, some of the zinc cost 75 years. But now the so they're moving the zinc because of the poor leadership.
The Zogos are what?
The so they're moving the zinc. I can carry there to take the photo of they're moving the zinc because nobody on the kitchen.
Can we go there and see?
How will you know, to show you the place?
Yeah, so you listen to him. Apart from marketers are going under the market kitchen to sell, the Zogos are now taking the zinc from the market that was built by former President George Weah. So is it from the back or from where?
The market they can sell the dry fish, the fish market there where they taking the zinc. They taking the zinc from it.
Is it behind?
Behind the big building.
Okay, so let's go there quick.
Yeah.
Let's go there quick, very quick, so we can see. So we're trying to go to where, according to him, the Zogos are taking the zinc from the market that was built by former President George Weah. So as I was saying, you see now under the market kitchen. So is this how this place look like every day?
Now how the place can be, even today is sorry, but tomorrow when time how the market can be. The people are here, they see the people that enter the day, the people can't realize.
Everybody can't realize?
Everybody can't realize. Only few people can see here.
So I ask you again, what do you think is the cause of that?
Yeah, I mean the way I look at it, because Mr. Bassa said, we have something like people send it in the bush. And now, man, I just said the market here, and we have another market, and the market costs millions of dollars. Every person come and decide to pay the poor here, how come they generate their money? Definitely, you come and have to send the poor here, that will come and be able to generate money. But see, the market is empty.
Seriously, the market is empty. So let's try to go to where you talk about very quick, and we will begin from there.
This is dry meat area where the people sell dry meat. A dry meat area here. But now the people can't really. As you see, the place is empty. The people can sell fufu. The fufu po area here. This side, you see that fufu area here. Send crawfish, all of them gone really. Yes. As you see, at a few percent, you send meat. At the meat area here, the people gone really. So there is a bathroom, the general bathroom for the market. There is a general bathroom. Yes. As you see there, okay, the other market, there where you can sell the dry fish. I think you see they put there, one bar bowling, and that kind of fish a year.
So the place looks like people are not selling there?
Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning. After the past government brought the pool, I had to start going back. No more election in the corner now. I had to come and feel reluctant. They were not even pushing again. But now time again used to clear really, as I told you from the beginning. Let's go by there, you see. Let's see the place here. Okay. The place empty. Nobody here. After the hour, around 8 to 9, as soon as you go, they'll be here. Yeah. You see the scene here? Let's go there, you see the scene. This scene is very strong. We are looking at a life of 75 years. But now, there's not going to take nobody to talk. Yeah. You see it? Exactly so.
So around at which hour you can see the Zogos here?
Definitely as for me, I live cheese factory. But after the hour, after 6 to 7, then you know that's the time they can come here. Yeah, I see the scene. This scene here. People moving it. Even in the day, they moving the scene. Nobody could talk. Yeah. Nobody can talk. Exactly so. See the scene. The scene moving in the day. Nobody here. Even the enemy office out here. The enemy office down there. All of them gonna realize. So only we alone here now.
So LMA don't have office at Omega Market again?
Then why I said the office down there, the office is closed.
So this is what you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly so. I think you see the scene, the move the scene. This scene here, it lasts for 75 years. But the people taking everything. Because of poor leadership. Nobody at all. You see it? Yeah, you see the place. Yeah. That's what happened here. As for me, all they have for those guys that are teaching the money, all they have for them. But because of the market declining, myself, my business gone. I just be a deal, call home, my money finish everything. You see, if I go rail there, they will say, oh, chairman, then up rail there. So I decided to buy whether the government can come in to tell the poor from where, because definitely for the poor to sell on the car road, is that correct? Even can't lose control, that human being. Yeah. And I want to talk plenty because they can't say, you know, with enemy, then you want to own land fortune, but this is what happened. I think you see the evidence.
So enemy office not here again?
The office closed. That office you looking at here. The office you looking at, this is the enemy office.
This place now, the zinc that was removed from here.
Oh, about Zoko.
Zoko.
Yeah.
Look like people are not selling here.
This is what I said, poor here from the beginning. Yeah, see the market. Listen, we have built complete 8 building, 8 market kitchen. Yeah. The place here, the element office here. The office is empty. You can't see them. They only put the ticket in red light and send people here to collect money. But you can't see them. Yes.
So what do you think the president or the government can do to bring those marketers back?
Well, when I ask anybody, they say, but then they're 2029 because Mr. Baka disqualified the place. So I don't think the president government, whether they will do something.
Who said the president disqualified this place?
President Baka said, doing reality.
President Baka said?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Where's the enemy office?
There's the office here. There's this enemy office. I think you see the writing there. The office.
So this office is locked?
It's locked. As you see it, the office is locked.
Let's start to go.
There's a general bathroom. Yeah.
So these few people that are selling here are those that are buying by the rules. So
Yeah, exactly so. Same, the past government saying, oh yeah, we've been here. People have been here. Yeah. The building back there, Madam Ellie, Johnny Selling, building behind there.
I'm trying to talk to 1 or 2 persons, then we'll go to Ellen building. Yeah, let's talk to this woman.
Yeah, that go behind there. Let's talk to somebody.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Theophilus. What is your name?
Honey Afi.
What's your name?
Afi Myers.
Okay. So now, some of your friends are in red light selling, and some people don't want to be on the market kitchen. What do you think the government can do to bring those marketers back here?
Then they bring them back because we here no buying sometimes. All the people say they want to say they don't go in with it, so they want for to bring them back.
Wanting to bring them back?
Yes.
So is it that what do you think really causing the problem for the people to leave from here? What happened?
They say they can buy here.
So they can buy here?
Yes.
Yeah. So you want the government to bring them back?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Honey Afi Myers.
Okay, let's go. So first, you can see from our cameraman, hey man, this market was built by former President George Weah. The marketers don't want to sell here. They are leaving this big market, going on the road. What people do? Going on the road, selling on the streets, and they don't want to come under this market that was built previously by former President George Weah. You went on the other side, you saw the place. According to this fellow behind us, he said the Zogos are now taking the zinc from the Ominga market, carrying it to a place we don't know whether they are going to sell it. We don't know to them. They are taking the zinc now from the Ominga market, selling it. That's the Zogos. So let's try to ask. Hello, Mama. See you checking your money. How are you? What is your name?
Grace Goyon.
Grace Goyon.
Yes.
What are you selling?
Sugarcane.
Selling sugarcane here or around?
Around. I can pick it up, but I can sell around.
You can sell around.
Yes.
So now your friends, the marketers are here, leaving this place, going back in Ominga. The market George Weah built for them. The market Ellen Johnson Sirleaf built for them. What do you think causing the marketers leaving from this place, going back a red light to sell?
Yeah, myself, I don't really know the reason. Ourselves being embarrassed with it, the way the people living from here going right there. Myself, I don't really know what's happening.
Well, what do you want the government to do now?
Yeah, I want for the government to bring rail back to Ominga. Yeah, we really want for the market to be here. We are really doing well for all. We want for the market to be here. Then our building to be empty while the people sitting down on the sun, on the ring in radar.
They can hear you?
Yes.
How they can hear you?
The reason I can hear me is nobody here in radar won't go. The people are on the road won't go there. We selling they can value the market more than you, the human being. When you go in car coming in one part, find my market, then they're shopping you on the car. Yeah, that one hurting me.
So PCC can get people hard time?
No.
Well, the people in real life, PCC can get a hard time.
Yes.
You think PCC doing the best thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the final message to the government?
My message to the government is we want for them to try hard and bring the market in Ominga. They are offering be free to come here, to come sell in Ominga here. When they come here, they will be free. No embarrassment will be for them.
Okay, so let's talk. What's the name?
Aninkebe.
Where are you selling to?
I sell sugarcane, but not well, so I sell to them.
Okay, so what you want the government to do now to allow your friend to come here?
I want for the government to allow my friend to come here because the place here we here. When the market was here, people are coming back, but the people leaving the place to go down there, it's not correct, it's not supposed to be there. On the roadside, on the street, they're not good. So at least that the government, that the people to come here, that they send on the people so they can come here, let they be here. The place all right for people to be here and sell. That why they build a building for, that why they get market. Again, a lot of markets here for people to sell. Then they leave in the market, going on the street to go sell. It's not fun. So
my friend in realize say the water bin can be too bad here, like the reason why they going red light.
Water building, but no water building here. They get a lot of business area than here. Water here, they can't hear, they post the water, they get a solution that they can do to stop the water business. But now they will make it, they will leave the business area, they leave marketplace, and then they go settle on the quota. It's a risk. Yes, risk for their life.
So you want the government to bring them back?
Yes.
What's your name?
Aninkebe.
Kevin, thank you, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so you listen to two of them. She want the government to bring all of their friends back here. So we will talk to this pap. Hello, Dad. How are you?
I'm very much. I'm well.
You are well. What do you sell?
I sell tablets.
You sell tablets. Okay. So now I am in Ominga Market. My name is Theophilus, and there are reasons I'm here, and I want to ask you, what do you think the government can do? The marketers were given two gigantic markets, big market built by former leaders, George Weah and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Now the marketers don't want to sell here. What do you think is the cause of that, sir?
Well, for me, I don't know much what is the cause of somebody they don't want to come in the market. Because each time some of them will ask them, they say, my man, what happened? You can go in the market, but especially somebody offering them, say, my man, the cost of each of sometimes say the cost of each of the table is very expensive. You see, it's expensive. You see, because some of them they don't have that money to count on the table. You see, that's how they can tell us. You see, that's the reason you see the market empty like that. For me, I don't know much about the other people. I had some of my friends that can tell me.
So who can price the tables?
I'm not familiar with their association, but they get the LMA president, the director, table director, whatsoever. You see.
So now, these two markets, you see how they are empty? Nobody here. And even apart from holidays, they said this place can be very empty. And when you go behind there, you'll see that the Zogos are taking the zinc from up there. Now, my concern is this place is empty. What do you think the government can do to bring all of those marketers back under the George Weah market and the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf market?
At least the government and the Liberian Marketing Association, I think they should work together. To me, to my own belief, they should work together at least to force people to bring them here. And you know, the only way, you see, some of them complain about no road, this and that, only one way, you see, no road, all kind of thing. You see, I think the only best thing to my own belief, then the government and the Liberian Marketing Association can force the people to bring them here. That's the only way. But individual you can't make it, can't tell the police go to radio, you say, my man, we ain't going there.
What's your name again, sir?
My name is Bracewell, Boyo.
Bracewell?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. Dad, hello.
Yeah, how you doing, my brother?
I'm fine. What is the name, sir?
I'm Justin Pay.
Justin Pitt.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, you better man, Okay, I'm Theophilus from Cool FM. And you listen, I think you listen to the questions. And right now you see the market is very empty. It's so sad. The marketers don't want to use this place. From your perspective, what do you think is the cause of that?
What I want to say is that we want for the marketeer, you know, they came here for the first time and they said that, the people were not conducive. They were facing water problem. And even on the other side, like only one way we have here. The government, along with the marketeer president, they need to, you know, go together so that they can help open the roads are here. So that at least, you know, we can get so many entrances here so that, you know, car can pass and so that people can, you know, go, people can leave from the market and go home. Even people can leave from regular market to come here. We want for the government to help us, you know, so that the marketeer can come from regular to come here.
But water been can get a hard time?
No, water been can get a hard time.
No, I mean when the rain fall.
When the rain fall, yes. When the rain fall, we can encounter water problem.
Okay. So why? So now I ask you, why you think the marketers don't want to come on here? Why you think they don't want to come on the place to sell?
What happened is that from the beginning, from the earlier stage, they told us that when they hear, you know, they can't get, you know, or people to come and buy their market. They want, you know, they've been saying each time when they come, no buyer. Each time when they come, no buyer for them to come and buy their market. That's why, you know, they left from here, they went in regular market. That's why we've been, you know, hearing from them.
So what do you think the government can do right now?
We want for the government to help, along with the LMA president, so that, you know, they can go together and help to bring the people back here.
What's your name again, sir?
I'm Justin SPP.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Thank you, sir.
So you listen to this, you want the government to help to bring their friends back here to sell. The market is empty, you see. Not because it's a holiday, but the place is really empty. If you go behind there, you will see that the Zogos are now taking the zinc from the market. You saw it on our camera. The Zogos are taking the zinc from the market and carrying it out to use it for another purpose. I'm not saying it. You saw it on the camera, and this guy also took us there, and you saw that the Zogos are taking the zinc from the market. So we will talk to a few people. We will talk to them concerning this, why people don't want to. Let's talk to this mom. Hello, Mama, how are you? So, folks, this is School TV. My name is Theophilus, and we are still here in the Ominga market. And to talk to few marketers why market women, street vendors don't want to come under the George Weah and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf market to sell. Instead, they are using the streets, selling all over the place, all on the roadside. Things might happen to them. They don't look at it from that perspective. And Mom, how are you? Okay, can I talk to you a few minutes? Okay. So let's try to go to another person and see how best we can talk to them. You see from the camera, the place is empty. The marketers don't want to come under the Ominga market. You listen to the few speakers. And they are telling us that the water business is really giving them hard time here. And let's talk to this lady selling the cassava. Hello, Mom. Hello. How are you, Mom? My name is Theophilus from Cool FM. Can I talk to you? Okay. What is your name? Okay. I got a few questions to ask, and maybe you have answers. Marketers don't want to come under the market here to sell, built by George Weah and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. We talked to a few people. They said the water business giving the marketers a hard time. That's one. Two, the other speaker said they want the government to force the people from red light to come here. That's the only way other buyers will come and buy from them here as well. So now, as a marketer, from your point of view, why you think the marketers are not coming under this market to sell? Instead, they are using the roadside and going back in red light to sell. Yeah. So what do you think the government can do to bring them back?
The government, yeah, if we say that they come back, we here, we drinking, we here. And why they can't come here? They go sit down on the road. Those are sitting and ready to the junction. Everyone of them there. They stop him. They can't buy from what we pull him and go outside. They can't buy him.
Some of the people are talking. They say some Sonaya market can be one way.
That is wasting there. And see that cassava looking. See the cucumber. And see how looking rain in there. Look at the bottle here in our bed. And see on the street here. When buyer will come here, you think all this one will come happening. He ain't coming happy. But buyer not coming. People sit down really to the junction. No buyer can come to us. We sit down all day until the day end.
So I thought today was holiday. That's the reason why people are not coming here to buy.
Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure?
What do you think the government can do now to bring them back? Now they should force them to come, or they should, what do you think the government will do? What do you think the government will do?
The government, let them use their own wisdom and they will be able to get them to come. The building, look at the building. The building is empty. The other building, the ticket people, their building is empty. The iron goods, their building is empty. So government can use their method to bring them.
Okay. Thank you. What's your name again?
My name is Rebecca Dulu.
Okay, thank you, Uma. Thank you. Okay. So you listen to Ma Rebecca. She said the government should use their own wisdom to bring those marketers from red light to come in Ominga. Uma, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Just smiling. What are you selling?
I'm selling palm oil and cassava.
Palm oil and cassava. What is palm oil? Okay. So now your friends are going back red light to sell. And someone is saying they let it play, and customers can come here. So now, why you think your friends are going back in Weah to sell?
Because they don't want to sell here. They say they can't buy here. And oh yeah, you have to how market go because they get all the market when I say we say oh they so they can't buy from us.
So the way they get Kubajo stay on us.
Yeah, Kubajo stay there.
So what you think now the government can do now to bring your friends in here so that all the buyers then too can come here and you can be sharing the buyers then two people can buy from here and they buy from here.
I want for the government knows low inside to bring everybody on the Ominga fee because the bill they play for help market here to come here. But now the other people want to side and they don't agree to come here. All of John then will go back in real life will be there.
Oh, so you're joining people to go back?
We'll go back. We'll go back. We're going to be here. The put when I said that my finish and our my finish. We still not here. They not buy the play poor.
Well, a lot of friends are buying and go here.
We're gonna buy go here. Then we grind here. Then they won't go.
What can get your hat on your ring and get your hat?
Yeah, what I can get for you on here. Yes, what I can get for here. In that same market kitchen, oh, so water there.
So now, what the LMA really doing here? Is it that they still giving ticket to people, or what the LMA really doing? What the impact of LMA here?
They can get a ticket. LMA nothing because nothing good. Yeah, they are doing nothing good. They can't acquire money for us. Nothing good. See that road looking at that. Nobody else put right there for us.
LMA still collecting money from here
every day, every day, every day. Every day ticket here. In the next, they can start collecting ticket. We put casa bed down. One casa bed at $20. If you get 10 bed at $200 there, they make ticket money. You can pay 20 bed at $400.
Well, in case you tell them say you pay the next time.
Oh, they will take my market in the office. Yes, they will take it. They get in the office.
Well, one of the speakers said LMA office not here.
Who says so? LMA office here.
Nobody place lack. That's
they're not going. They're not going. They tell my girl who's now go there. They tell them we pay more than that. And we pay. Not pay. They can't leave. They can't leave.
So.
Because today is not the justice day. And as you can see, it's in the middle of activity class. If you will,
So my name is Theophilus, right? And yeah, Theophilus. So some of your friends, some of your marketers are not here. They are in real life. And they said they don't want to sell here. And I just entered on the market kitchen just now. I saw bad. It looks so terrible. And now I'm asking, what you think the government can do? Wait now, what you think the government can do? You're here. What's your name firstly?
My name is Setia. I'm from Nimakante.